Hi everyone, welcome back. Students, in this module, we will learn the term refraction. Now, we will also learn how images are formed by convex lens and concave lens. Now, let's start the video.
Everyone, see students, in the continuation of lesson light, today we will do the topic refraction of light. First of all, just see this spoon. You can see this spoon. Now if I am putting this spoon in this glass, just observe the size of spoon. The size of spoon will appear different from its original size. What happens actually, students? This is because of refraction of light. Actually what happened, when light enters from one medium to another medium, then it bends. For example, first medium is air, second medium is water. When light rays enter from one medium to another medium, then it bends and the image of the object is changed. It is different image than the original size of it. If you see, original size is this much, but when you observe the size of the spoon from this, in the ray of direction it is changed. Right? It is different. It may be small, it may be large also. It depends upon the direction of the light. Now, what is refraction? Students, the definition of refraction is the bending of light when it travels from one medium to another medium. It is called reflection of light. For example, images formed by dewdrops. Just observe the dewdrops on the leaves. When you see the dewdrops on the leaves, you can see the veins of leaves. Why? It is because of refraction. Light travels from air to the dewdrops, different medium, and because of refraction, you can see a greater image of the leaf and you can see the veins of the leaves. Now, next we will do lenses. Students, we will see the phenomena of refraction by lenses. We are having two types of lenses. First of all, convex lens and concave lens. Now, convex lens is a lens which is bulges outwards. Can you see from here? It is bulges outwards. Means it is thick in the middle and thin at the edges. This is convex lens. Now,
Start.
Now see concave lens. What happens in concave lens? Concave lens is thin in the middle and thick at the edges. Thick at the edges. Now it is curved inwards and it is curved outwards. This is the main difference between convex lens and concave lens. One more difference, students. Convex lens is here converging lens. We call them converging lens. You know, students, earlier in our first videos we have done that concave mirror is converging mirror. But it is opposite in this phenomena that convex lens is converging mirror. Concave mirror is converging and convex lens is converging. And concave lens is diverging. Concave lens is diverging. So please don't forget that the concave lens is diverging but concave mirror is converging. It is opposite. Concave lens is converging but convex mirror is diverging. Now we will see the images formed by convex lens. Now let's see. I have taken a convex lens here and there is one object. Now we are taking two rays. First ray we always take parallel to the principal axis. See here, it is principal axis. It is optical center and this is lens is always having two focus. focus 1 and focus 2, F1 and F2. Now, we always, whenever we have to see the images, mainly we need to take two rays. I have already explained you why we have to take two rays. We have to take, first we will always take parallel to the principal axis. And another ray we take that passes through optic center. It is convenient to take this ray because if we are taking this ray, because it always retraced back. This ray is always retraced back. In which direction it is refracted? It is refracted back from the same direction. Now see how image is formed. Here it is, object is here. Now one ray is parallel to the principal axis, and we know that according to the rule, a ray which is parallel to principal axis always passes through focus. Now it passes through focus F2, and the ray which passes through the optic center will, for example, take this ray, both of these rays will meet at a point, this point, and at this point the image of the object is formed. See students, I think this is now what type of image is formed. First of all, this image is real image, then this image is inverted image, and this image is on the other side of the lens. Now we will take case 2. What happens in case 2? Here we are considering object is at focus. At focus. Here this is the object. Now we have kept the object at focus. Object अब कहाँ पे है? Focus पे है. कहाँ पे है? Focus पे रखा है. Again we have to take two rays. First this is incident ray. This is incident ray, and which is parallel to principal axis. This ray is parallel, and I have told you many times that a ray which is parallel to principal axis passes through the focus. Now this is another focus. Now this ray will pass through the focus. Now take another incident ray. This incident ray will be passes through optic center, and it is retraced back. This is, now we can see that both the rays don't seem to meet, but they will meet at infinity. Infinity ऐसा point जो बहुत दूर है, but at that point these rays will meet and make the largest image of the object. Now object की सबसे बड़ी image infinity point पे मिलेगी. Means when object is at focus, then the image will be formed at the infinity, and image formed will be largest, real image will be formed, and inverted image will be formed. Is that clear? I think again we will see that when object is at focus, जब हम object को focus पे रखते हैं, तो जो image बनती है, if we are, I am taking two rays, incident ray this, and this ray passes through optic center, then तो इमेज कैसी बनती है? इमेज लार्जेस्ट इमेज होती है, उस ऑब्जेक्ट की सबसे बड़ी इमेज वहीं पे बनती है. कहां पे बनती है? एट इंफिनिटी. इट इज रियल इमेज एट इन्वर्टेड इमेज. लेट्स टेक केस 3. Now in case 3 I have taken the object which is closer than focus. Now this is focus. Now here object is placed. Now here object is closer than focus. Means जो object है वो focus से पहले आ गया. It is close to optic center. Now what happens here? Again we have to take two rays. First this one ray I have taken parallel to principal axis. This is one ray. This is incident ray. Another ray which passes through center of curvature. And we know that the ray which passes through optic center will be retraced back in the same direction. Now two rays. If we see after refraction, the one ray जो ray parallel है principal axis के, it will pass through focus here. It will pass through focus, and another ray will go in this side. Both the rays will not meet. But if we produce these rays at the back, then we will get a virtual image. on the same side of the lens. Here I have produced this rays at the back and at the point of intersection, and if I join the point of intersection with this principal axis, a virtual image is formed. Now what type of image is formed? Virtual image. This image is erect, सीधी है image, उल्टी नहीं है, erect image, and image is magnified, means object ये है और image ये है, image is magnified, means in this case when object is closer than focus, image formed is virtual, erect and magnified. You can see here, virtual, erect and magnified. Now almost we have taken 3 cases. There can be more cases also, but here we are considering only 3 cases. Now we will take the images formed by concave lens. Students, in case of concave lens, it does not matter where the object is. Object कहीं भी हो, image हमेशा virtual बनेगी, erect बनेगी, small बनेगी. Concave lens में ये condition है कि wherever, no matter, irrespective, the image formed is irrespective of the object. Here I have taken one case only. I have taken the object beyond the focus. यहाँ पे मैंने object को कहाँ लिया? Beyond the focus. Now again what happens? One ray, incident ray I have taken which is parallel to principal axis here. This ray. And other ray I have taken which passes through optic center. Now we know that concave lens diverges the rays. Here ray is diverged. Here. Now this ray will be diverged by concave lens in this side. And the ray which passes through optic center will be retraced back in the same direction. Now we know that this ray, these 2 rays will not meet at any point. Now if I am producing this ray at the back, see here, if I am producing this ray at the back, then what I have seen that both the rays will meet at this point. If I am producing this, the diverged ray at the back, then this ray, both these rays, this ray which passes through optic center and this ray when it is produced back, then both of these will meet this point. And at this point, image of the object is formed. Image of the object is formed. And if I am joining the point of intersection with principal axis, then what type of image is formed? First of all, image formed is virtual. Virtual image है, क्यों virtual है? Because actually में points कहीं भी, दोनों rays कहीं भी meet नहीं कर रही है. हम उसे अपने आप पीछे से produce कर रही है. Actually में they are not meeting, so we will not get real image. Second thing, image is erect. सीधी होगी image, virtual image is erect, and then image is quite smaller in size. See here, object is this much size, and image is smaller. Now, in case of image formed by concave lens, the image object, so here another image formed by object, wherever object is, the image formed is virtual, erect and small. This is, and if I am keeping the object at focus, then also the same result will come. Wherever you keep the focus, the image form will be like this only. And that's all for today. I hope you have understood this chapter. Thank you. Bye-bye.
If video is useful for you, then please like, share and subscribe.